When King and Kong get a little older, they might look like Scootie. Scootie is one of our older cats. She's about 7 years old, and she's been with us since March. Scootie is incredibly sweet, incredibly affectionate, but she has a lot of things that are kind of working against her in the shelter environment. She's an older cat, even though she still has, half of her life ahead of her for in some cases. She's a black cat, which they often have harder times getting adopted because there's more of them, there's less things about them that make them stand out to adopters, and they kind of blend in with our dark cages here. And then the other thing is that Scootie has a medical condition. We commonly refer to it as urine crystals. She was brought to the shelter because the owner said that she was peeing outside of her litter box. And they were unable to resolve that issue after approximately 4 years or something like that. And what we found rather quickly when we had Scootie here is that she is sick. She has this issue with the urine crystals. It's kind of like kidney stones in people. And now that she's on a special diet for that problem, she's been doing really well. And we are no longer focused on that aspect of Scootie's life. We're moving forward and we're seeing more of, her personality. A lot of people are concerned about, can I afford the food that she requires? And I did the math and I broke it down. And for all of you Starbucks drinkers, I think it's like a medium latte. If you're getting a medium latte once a day, that is approximately the cost per day of Scootie's food. So if you can afford to go to Starbucks and get a coffee every day, especially a fancy coffee, then Scootie, you can still maintain Scootie in your household. According to her previous owners, she's a lap cat. She likes to be carried like a baby. She likes to play with strings and hair ties. She likes to have her ears scratched. She really likes soft blankets to knead on. And she's very affectionate here. She loves to be petted and things like that. So you just kind of have to see beyond what they said about, her not using the litter box and look to that was a medical problem that has been corrected, and now you can kind of fall in love with Scootie for her great personality. She too would be adopted in July for $15.50.